Good day everybody, Observation King here with you again today, and we're back in the garden this morning, and this is the second update for the broad beans. And what I have over here is a very small amount of growth on the plants. There's not a lot of growth yet, but in the 2 weeks that I haven't been here, beg your pardon, there has been a small amount of growth on the tips of the plants. And also the bottom has taken a sort of rusty brown looking color. I'm not too sure whether that's normal or not, because I haven't noticed that on any of the beans I've grown before, but it doesn't appear to be anything that's actually harming the plant, because the plant is still growing quite well and it looks incredibly healthy. So if I just pan out for a moment just to show you a wider view of that. So we've still got all 10 of our plants. They're all attached to this bamboo cane, all these bamboo canes that I have established. And these ones at the front here also look very healthy. So if I walk in between them, you can see that the tips have taken a small amount of damage for unknown reasons, but this is just a side shoot, so it's not too much of a problem. The main growing tip still looks nice and strong, nice and healthy. And we can see on the final one too that it's still healthy as well. There is one that has taken a small amount of damage, probably from the wind. You can see over here, if the camera focuses, it's taken a small amount of damage here. It's just kind of like bent. But thankfully, because we have a cable tie supporting it, it's not actually broken. But I will need to actually attach a piece of string to that just to make sure it doesn't break. And over here we have our sunflowers. The vast majority of them are still fine. They're still growing very well. I have lost about, I think, 2 of them. I'm not sure whether that's because of weathering or insect damage, but the vast majority of them are still growing very well. You can see that there, if I just focus the camera. If I just show you them individually, then I'll just pan out. And you can see, I also have my slug and snail pellets here. That was to prevent any slugs and snails from coming to do any damage. So if I pan out now, you can see all of them on the ground there. Still growing, they're producing their secondary leaves now, and they look healthy. So what I'll do is I'll sprinkle a bit more slug and snail pellets, because some of them seem to have kind of worn away due to weathering. You can see how easily that breaks apart. But yeah, apart from that, everything looks really good. So what I'll do is I'll move on to the furthest part of the garden at the back to show you what we've done here. Had a relative and I who've actually just been working the soil. So this is what we've done today. All of this that you're seeing here, all of this worked soil, was exactly the same as this area here, full of dead leaves, full of loose plant material like grasses and other types of plants, other types of weeds. But we've just cleared all of that up, we've raked it out, and we're still working on it right now. So this is about 3 meters long, and we're planning to put some onion and lettuce here, along with our polytunnel that would be stretching throughout the entire length of this garden bed. Since the polytunnel I actually have is 3 meters long, and we've roughly made the garden bed here 3 meters long too, so that should be a perfect fit. And if we move over here, you can see I have a relative of mine that's still digging up this area here, getting that ready for us. So you can see the texture is quite different. This area has been raked down, whereas this area, you can see there's lots of large clumps of soil. You can see that like right there. A lot of clay here too, so we are improving that with compost. But that's basically what we're working on right now. So thanks for watching this video today, guys, and I'll be updating you more as the growing season continues. And hopefully everything goes well and we'll be having a bountiful harvest. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.